What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? Happy New Year. Happy New Year, man. It's a new year, 2025. We back in the gas station. Legacy moves. We back. What's up, everybody, man? Before we get started, I want y'all to take a moment, to do what we always like to do best. Don't cost you nothing. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Hit the like button. Hit the notification button so you can get all the shows. Today we're talking about, in the gas station, why do men cheat? Why do men cheat, y'all? First, before we get started, I always like to get my 3 W's in. Make sure y'all get your 3 W's every day, man. This is 2025. We got to make sure that everything we're doing is aligning into our purpose, where we're going, what we're doing, where our vision has led us to. Make sure you get your 30 minutes word, feed your brain, feed your spirit, excuse me, your 30 minutes word, feed your spirit. Make sure you get your 30 minutes of wisdom, feed your brain, and make sure you get your 30 minutes workout every day. If it's nothing but as simple as a walk, 30-minute walk, to get that blood flowing, to be healthy. Because when you reach your purpose, you want to be in tip-top shape. You don't want to be busted, broke down, worn out of it when you finally have reached the point that you've been trying to go your whole entire life. Watch what you listen to. Watch what you receive. Watch what you agree with. Watch what you agree with. Why do men cheat? Why do men cheat, guys? I'm going to touch on 3. I always like to touch on 3 reasons why, I put everything in the focus on 3. Hold on, y'all. I put everything in the focus on 3. That's my tow company. That's my towing company, if y'all know. Y'all, anybody who tow, y'all know who this is. Uh-oh. But, as you know, right, what we talking about is more important than that right now. Because that ain't paying me what I want to get paid, so they gonna have to wait. Anyway. Everything is on purpose. Everything, your time has value. And if people don't want to give you your value for your time, and then don't waste your time. Don't waste their time. Don't do things out of spite. You understand me? So why do men cheat? Why do men cheat? And when I speak on men, I speak on everybody. I speak on everybody, not just men. I'm just using men as a umbrella, but men and women. I don't think it's a soul on earth who don't cheat. Let me repeat myself. I don't think it's a soul on earth that don't cheat. First of all, let's define cheating. What is cheating? What is cheating? Is cheating to you? Everybody got different definitions of what they think cheating is. What is cheating? What really is cheating? Is cheating only when you have sex? Is cheating when you think about having sex with somebody else? Is cheating putting up some Google Gagas on Instagram or Facebook? What is cheating? Cheating is a broad paintbrush. What is cheating? I'm going to tell you what my definition of cheating is. Your definition of cheating could be something totally different. But this is my definition of cheating. My definition of cheating is, first of all, when you're in a relationship, whether it's a contract or a covenant, whatever you want a commitment, whatever you want to call it, when you step outside of that will of that commitment, when you step outside of the boundaries of that commitment, whatever that may be, then guess what? You cheated. In the Bible, they call it sin. In the secular world, we call it cheating, in my opinion. So anytime you step outside of the will, or anytime you step outside of the boundaries of what you consider that relationship, you cheated. You ain't even have to have sex. He might catch you on the phone or catch a text message. And you might not have had a chance to do what you were thinking of doing or wanted to do, because of the fact that, you just ain't got there yet. Whatever the case. Or you may be shooting some, some hearts or some googly eyes at somebody in a whole nother country. You don't even know, just because they fine or cute or they got they tail out. 2025, I ain't doing no more cussing, y'all. So, I'm working on my language, on the way I talk. So, I'm going to tell you what I think about cheating. Now, I already told you. I think everybody's cheats. But let me tell you what I think. I think that person who thinks they can't get cheated on, or think that they shouldn't be cheated on, or if you cheat on me, then the relationship is over. Guess what? How dare you? How dare you think that you are so high and mighty, or you're so prestige, or you're so this and that nobody will step out the wheel on you, or nobody will moonlight on you, or nobody will make a mistake and be self-centered and selfish, which is their natural nature, on you. And if you judge everybody to the standard of perfection, guess what? You will never have a lasting relationship. Because what you just did, when you demand your partner for perfection and to never cheat on you, is saying what I'm doing, and this is harsh, and I know I'm probably going to get some replies on this, but what you're doing is saying I'm exalting myself above God, because nobody should do me wrong, or if they do me wrong, I'm gone, never to be spoken to again, or never to be dealt with again, or never be in a relationship with that person again. Yeah, you just exalted yourself above God. And I'm going to tell you why you just exalted yourself above God. Because even God has grace. Because God understood that everybody was going to moonlight with the devil every now and then. And he understood that some of these spirits and some of these situations are stronger than us. That's the reason why each and every one of us faces an affliction that we have to overcome. Whatever that affliction may be. Yeah, you got some people that are in relationships that are not as sexually promiscuous as others. But that don't mean they doing something, sneaking off doing something else they ain't supposed to be doing. Just because they ain't having sex, that don't mean they ain't doing something else. They might be stealing at your purse. They may be smoking crack. They may not pay child support. Whatever the case, I'm just throwing different scenarios around. But one thing for sure, two things for certain. Everybody has that cross to bear. Everybody has to pick up that cross every day and ask for forgiveness for something that they done. Even the one who thinks that they're so high and mighty that they can't be cheated on. Or you bet not do me wrong. Instead of learning your partner, understanding your partner, understanding their frailties, and either saying, hey, this is something I want to deal with, or something I don't want to deal with. And don't waste your time and don't waste their time early. But see, all of these things you can see early. And once you establish yourself, if they mess up, or if they do something that's stupid or drastic, just leave them. Or forgive them. But understand that it had nothing to do with you. And it doesn't have nothing to do with the love that that person might have for you. It's all about his own selfishness, his own getting him together, or trying to get him together, or on weak in that moment for whatever reason he was weak about. Whatever the reason he was weak about. Man, if y'all in the Atlanta area, man, and y'all need a toe, man, new era torn. That's my toe coming. Y'all already know how I do it. I always wear my own stuff. I always wear my own brand everywhere I go. Everybody know that's what I do. You understand? This is just another one of my brands. This is just another one of my companies that I own. You know, so that's how I kick it. So I wear my legacy moves. You know, I wear my home bathing. You know, I wear my new era torn. I wear it all. You know, it is what it is, man. So support the business, support you, bro. You know, but understand that when you get with somebody, you gonna need some grace, and they gonna need some grace. You gonna need some grace, and they gonna need some grace. So you may want to be the first one to extend grace, because guess what? It's gonna be a day and a time when you gonna need it too. Because you are going to do some moonlighting. You going to do some dancing with the devil. You going to make a bad choice. Just like everybody else does. All of us are faced with temptations. Especially with the social media today. Man. This social media today is ridiculous. You know, back in the day, we didn't have so much access. Now it's so much access. And everybody's competing and comparing themselves with everybody and everything. And everybody sees the grass or thinks the grass is greener on the other side. So, guess what? Cheating is probably at an all-time high until things settle down. But more access, more availability, more opportunities to get it right, and also more opportunities to get it wrong. never think that men or women, I believe women cheat just as much as men, if not even more. They just a little bit more classy about their business. But women, men, I don't believe it's a soul on earth that has not or will not step outside of their relationship if the right opportunity presents itself. Whether it's a mistake, whether it's an accident, whether you just bored and you need a change of pace. Whether y'all in a heated argument or a heated moment or a valley moment in your relationship. Whatever the case may be. Whatever may be, shit, you might even you might be even trying to stop. You might not even be in a bad situation. You could be in a good situation. But guess what? Look at it. Oh, that was the devil rearing his ugly little old head. Presenting you with something that he know that you ready to bite into the apple. He know you ready to bite into the apple. Because he know you can't help yourself. You're a recovering addict. You're a recovering monger. H-monger. You're a recovering ex-garden tool. Whatever you know, that go for the ladies, they go for the men, they go, you know. And what you've been looking for falls right in your lap. Wasn't nothing you was out looking for or going out and deliberately trying to be a bad guy or a bad gal. Just fell in your lap. And you don't have no self-control. You lacking self-control. We've all been there. We all been there. We all gonna be there. This is why men cheat. And understanding that if you predicate your relationship or you end your relationship because your man or your woman cheated, you will never have a relationship, because whether it's a business relationship, whether it's a personal relationship, whether it's a mother and father and children relationship, whether it's a brother and sister relationship, whether it's a friend relationship, homeboys, homegirl, whatever. Everybody does something somebody ain't gonna like, because in that moment they were being selfish. Excuse me. Oh, they were being selfish. They were being selfish. And anybody who says that they haven't been selfish and thought of themselves first, you are a liar. And the truth ain't in you. So this is why men cheat. This is why men going to continue to cheat. This is why women cheat. Women going to continue to cheat. Now it's up to you not to exalt yourself high where you can't understand that people go through selfish moments, but that doesn't mean that they don't love you, they don't care for you, they don't want a relationship with you. They just did something stupid or selfish in that moment. But that might not be who that person is. It's just, hey, that is what it is. And guess what? That might be who that person is. And until that season is up in his life or her life, it just what it is what it is. And it's something that you're going to have to deal with. Because that's where his imperfection is. And eventually he will learn that stepping outside or does nothing but interrupt his home, interrupt his business, interrupt everything in his life, because he is giving wasted time, wasted energy to something that does not add to his life, but takes away from his life. It may feel good in the moment, but it still steals from him. Whether it be sex, whether it be cracks, whether it be drugs, whether it be weed, whether it be other women, other men, for women, whatever the case may be. It may be fun in that moment, in that instant, but it's still, that's those spirits steal from your life. And until they realize that, they're going to keep doing what they're doing. So, you can't change them, but you can change you. You can't change them, but you can change you. And if you try to leave them, the next person you get with is going to do the same thing. Unfortunately. Maybe not to the extent of him, or maybe more than him. Who knows? But the moral of the story here of why men cheat is don't. I tell people, that's not a deal breaker for me. In fact, any woman who tells me, "Hey, man, if you cheat on me, that is a red flag for me, because it says, hey, I have no staying power. And as soon as you make a selfish choice that I may not like or may offend me, then I'm out of there." Let me tell you how you know somebody gonna cheat on you, so you don't even have to waste your time. If you don't want to stick in with a man or a woman who cheat, anybody who moonlights on the job, who steals from the job, who picks up things they're not supposed to pick up, who speeds, who does a bunch of crap that they don't supposed to be doing, who drinking and drugging, who don't follow the rules, all of these people gonna cheat on you. All these people gonna cheat. Every single one of them kind of people gonna cheat. If anybody don't follow the rules, don't do what they supposed to do, who only thinks about themselves, you don't think that they gonna cheat on you? You naive and you live in a desert somewhere. They cheat on everything else, but they're gonna be a perfect citizen. I don't think so. Love people where they at. People gonna mature, grow, build on their own time. Just make sure they going in the same direction you going. Because everybody is gonna do what everybody is gonna do, unfortunately. It is not a direct attack on you as an individual. It's just them doing them. Hoping they don't get caught because they really don't want to offend you. They just fulfilling their needs. It's just like you stealing time on the clock at the job, or you're doing something you ain't supposed to be doing. You really ain't trying to offend nobody. You're hoping you don't get caught. Because you don't want to offend the people that you did something you ain't supposed to do too. But you being selfish in the moment. That's the reason why you trying to do what you trying to do in that moment. And anybody you know like that is guaranteed to be a cheat. If they cheating on everybody else, you ain't special. You ain't special. So have some grace. Or go live in a sabbatical, in a sanctuary somewhere by yourself. Because that's just life, how life is. And, they don't have to be a now you don't want a down dirty bastard just as sorry son of a gun. But people gonna make bad choices. People gonna make self-centered choices. People gonna make selfish choices. People gonna make feel-good choices. Yeah. You can't react to every feel-good choice somebody makes, because that feel-good choice wasn't directed or planned to hurt you. He just got caught. She just got caught. That's it. That's it. She just got caught. He got caught. That's it. We there, baby. Man, make sure y'all get your 3W. This is New Year 2025. Any of you guys or women out there who is cheating, try to tone it down a little bit. Try to tone it down a little bit. This year, I'm trying to make better choices. This year, I'm trying to make not self-centered choices. This year, I'm trying to make choices that are giving-centered, not self-centered. That are service-centered. But guess what? I'm gonna make a few bad choices too. I'm gonna miss a few shots too in this game of life. Unfortunately, that's just what it is. It's Legacy Move, Gas Station Podcast, man. New Era Towing. The home bathing service. Make sure you get your 3 W's. Get your 30-minute word, wisdom, and workout. Legacy Moves, Gas Station Podcast 2025. We back. Love y'all, and I'm out.